but what kind of things do you need like when you go in to approach people? Like, do you need video? Do you need what are people looking for?
First off, knowing somebody, like, I've talked to people who book venues or book their space, and like they're like, we get so many emails that we don't even, it's hard to like go through the email and sift through them and be like, oh, we're gonna watch this video and be like, oh, they're actually pretty dope. They get so many of them.
Right.
So one of my good friends, she was just like, why don't you just go to these places? Like, you're gonna be in Chicago for 4 days, take one day and go to a bunch of different venues and just go and say, hey, introduce yourself. So now when you send that email, they have a face. You probably had a good conversation with one of the bartenders, and one of the bartenders is like, yo, I really want them to come out and play. And maybe they're in the ear of like the talent buyer or the person who's booking the venue to be like, hey, we should probably get him in here. And so that's kind of been like something as far as building the network aspect of it. And then also just, I'm not just sending an email and it's just like my video and stuff. They get to see a real person.
Being able to kind of talk to people, relationships, like
Mhm.
being able to approach people, like talk on that a little bit.
Yeah. So like when it's time to do the show, be somebody that doesn't give the venue a headache. Like, you don't want to be the person that somebody has to be like, Joe's doing this, or like, it's
Yeah.
no, like, we're a good hang. You want to be around us all the time. Be as professional as possible. Do the job at a high level when you're performing,
Mhm.
and then be a good person.